Hey, how's it going? This is Turkish Coffee. Thank you very much for watching this video. This evening, we're working on a box called Shocker, which is Linux is a machine from Hack the Box, of course. As always, I'd like to remind you that I have a collection of all my commands in this repo. I will just paste it below in the description. And I mean, you can find all the commands I usually utilize in my CTF and things. Also, I prepared a content review for this box, and here we go. So I modified it a bit compared to the last one. If you follow me, you know. So here we have two columns, and basically on below tools we have all the commands and tools we're going to utilize today for Shocker, and most importantly on the column called attacks and PrivEsc, here we have the CVE associated with the main vulnerability we're working on today, which is shell shock. Then we have a CGI bin, which is a crucial directory which we'll work on today. I'm going to explain in a second. Then we have three attacks methods. This is basically how many type of attacks we utilize today to breach Shocker, and then two PrivEsc techniques. So this is it for the content review. I just want to say a couple of words, simple words on the vulnerability. It's known as shell shock, and basically it's a coding. It was a coding mistake, like a bug discovered in 2014 in Linux, and actually in a bash version within Linux. So which was a disaster actually. Basically all the servers, all the machine which had that specific bash version, they were vulnerable to some sort of a RCE. Yeah, and today we're gonna demonstrate that. Okay, so that's it. It was CVE 2014 6271. Yeah, this was the year, and this is probably the I don't know, an identifier for the shell shock thing. So CGI bin, this is a folder. This is basically a special folder, if we can put it very simply. A special folder on a website server where scripts are handled. Actually scripts that handle tasks like processing forms or generating pages and things like that are kept. Yeah. So we can somehow concatenate these two things and compromise the box. Yeah. Okay. So this is kind of a very, very simple, superficial explanation, but I just wanted to make it simple. So again, 3 attacks and 2 PrivEsc techniques. Enough talking, and let's work on the box. Let me get AP. There we go. So let's see what are the boxes on. Good. Okay, as always, I do this thing here. Give me a second. Okay. All right. So let me get the IP and pipe it into a file. Echo. And then Kali. No, apologies. Shocker. Shocker is 10.10.10.56. All right, good. And we pipe it into files for our convenience, and we keep it there, up there. Good. So nice. As always, we work with Nmap. Yeah, just one thing. As you already know, TTL, when it's around 64, it means that we're dealing with Linux. When it's about a double 128 or something, it's Windows. Okay, again, just for black box testing. Yeah. Okay, let's see. All right, right. In the meanwhile, we also launched the 65,535 ports scan. It will take a while. And so let me just command about the command. So this is aggressive scan, meaning service enumeration, default scripts, and OS enumeration possibly. Yeah. We treat the host as alive, and then we pipe everything into this file here just for future future documentation and things, future use and stuff. So what comes up here is 80 open, and then we have SSH on 2222. Yeah, good. Ubuntu, OpenSSH, and then we have Apache here. So nice. Given we have to wait a bit, we can do what web HTTP 10.10.10.56. Let me see where it really works. Guess that's the command. Yeah. So, and we should roughly have the same commands. Apologies. Roughly gather the same information as an nmap. Yeah. 2418. Yeah. Ubuntu, Apache. 2418. Okay. Yeah. Same stuff. Yeah. Good. What next? What next? So we just wait a second here. While we wait, we can go and let me open a private window. 10.10.56. Good. Oh. Nice. Very nice thing, eh? Inspect. Okay. We can also use Webalizer, which is somehow similar to WhatWeb. Apache HTTP server. Here we got the version and Ubuntu as OS. Nice. Okay. So let's go on. As you can see, we don't find any other TCP port. Yeah, remember that when we do this, when we don't specify, I guess, SU, we work only on TCP ports. Yeah, so we still have 65,535 TCP UDP ports to scan. Yeah, but okay. So we don't have any other information here different than the one which came up from the first nmap. So what next? What next? I would just go with derp. Derp HTTP 10.10.10.56, right? Just a very simple one. Yeah, just let it go. Let it go, let it work, let it go, let it go. This evening is kind of warm down here. Whoa, South Europe is so hot. So let's see. This is, I think this is going to run for a while, and just let it work. Let it work. Yeah. Probably is coming up with something just in a few seconds. Yeah, there we go. So we have this CGI bin thing. Yeah. CGI bin, you remember the introduction at the beginning. Yeah? So it's basically a special folder which is on a website server, yeah, where live scripts, and these scripts can do stuff, yeah. Just put it simple. And thing is, we can mess with the CGI bin in some situation, in case they haven't been hardened. Yeah. So, but yeah, again, enough talking. Let's see what we can do here. CGI bin. Again, very simple. Yeah. Very simple command. No, we don't go with no extensions. We don't go with actually, yeah, I could have utilized some extension, but yeah, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna also do another one just to speed up things and not wasting time. Should work, should be exactly the same thing, but just not to waste time in a try here. Just bash. Okay, so we can do bash. We can do sh. Apologies. Dot sh. We can do HTML, but the file we're looking for is gonna be .sh. So let it go. Let it go. Let it work. So again, here we are doing some sort of a brute forcing, yeah, on CGI bin, and each and every entry in common.txt, yeah, is going to be checked against CGI bin, yeah, to see whether there are any potential matches, yeah, for directories and things and files and other stuff. So let's see, something will come up. Yeah, we just have to wait a bit. Will not take long. Will not take long, yeah. In the meanwhile, let me open CGI Hactrix. I absolutely recommend this website, along with this other one, of course. Oh my god, with apologies, it's happening. It's Saturday evening for the browser too, huh? Along with Payload All the Things is a fantastic resource, along with checklists, man, along with the GTFO bin, GTFO bins, yeah, which is utilized to get some insights on potential files for PrivEsc. This is absolutely fantastic resource. So I really recommend you guys to go check Hactrix, Payload All the Things, and this resource here is in Daniel Miesler, right? You can just do apt install checklists on Kali and Ubuntu, I guess, and will be downloaded. It's kind of heavy, so it would take some time, but yeah. So let's see whether we lucky. Something should come up in a few seconds. Then another one I recommend you is Rev Shell. This is very interesting as well. Rev shells, yeah, this is like a generator of different type of reverse shells. Yeah, you can play with. There are so many here. Yeah, and you just put your I think this is the target. Yeah, this is the target. I'm not sure now. Anyway, yeah. No, this shouldn't be the target. Anyway, you gotta play a bit. Also you get the listener here, but this is very easy to do. But look how many type of listener you can get, right? We usually go we usually go with Netcat all the time, but also SoCat is kind of popular on Windows. Netcat here like this. Yeah, so play with this tool as well. Right, so still working. In a second we should get some insights. There we go, there we go, there we go. Still working. Takes longer than expected. Anyway, let me just pause the video here a second. So, but you know what? I would just let it go. Let it work. So here we go with the file we were looking for. CGI user.sh. Yeah. So here is basically the first way to compromise this box. Let's work some. Let's do something here. So reverse shell. As we know, we go check the Actrix page, Actrix website Gitbook. And we go for CGI. Right. I guess it's this one. No, sorry. CGI bin. Yes. And does it this one? Yes. Exactly. So you can test a few things here. For example, yeah, shocker is a vulnerability that affects the widely used bash command line shell in Unix-based OS. Targets the ability of bash to run commands passed by application, as we were saying at the beginning. Yeah, but I'm going to leave this to you guys if you want to, I don't know, investigate this further and stuff. Let's now compromise the box. So as you can see here, we can test for the vulnerability with this command. CGI, no, this is, I believe it's user. And we got to put user.sh, right? And we leave everything as it is, but we change this. 10.56, yeah. We already have some response here. Vulnerable, shell shock vulnerability, as we were saying at the beginning. This is the CVE. This web application might be affected by vulnerability known as shell shock. Seems the server is executing commands injected via malicious HTTP headers. Yeah, and that's exactly what we're doing in a second, or maybe in a few minutes. Good. What next? So you can try a few of these. You can also try this the script, but this is not what I utilize. I want to, if possible, I just go with like real, not I mean commands on how can I put this, like simple scripts. Yeah, I don't, if I can, I don't utilize other exploit and things. So that's it. Let's see what happens. Let's see it from the beginning. So we probably trigger in a reverse shell home, executing this command, as you can imagine. So it's 10.10.14.3, and we open it at as usual 8200. The target is 10.10.10.56. CGI bin, this is wrong. We gotta put user.sh. Yeah. Before that, we should set up a listener and LVP 76. No, apologies, 8200. And we get the Shelly user back home. Yeah. Okay. So this is the first way to breach this box. Yeah. We can get some more explanation, some more technical things here. And we can do something similar with burp later. Yeah. We can capture the request to user.sh, and then we can send it over to repeater and do some crafty things there and get the same thing, but just in a second. So what I wanted to show you here is, oh God, my bad. Okay. So what I wanted to show you, what I wanted to show you here is, we can do sudo account. This is the first way to escalate. Actually, this is the first of 2+ ways to escalate this machine from my perspective. Yeah, we just go in GTFO bins and we go for perl. I think it's perl. Huh? Okay. Yeah, and then we can get for sudo. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. If the button is allowed to run a super user by sudo, it does. Okay, I think it's this one. And let's see. Yeah. So, yeah, we root. Yeah. Okay, now I have to work on on stabilizing the shell, but that's not the point. So this is the first way to root the machine. Yeah, in my opinion, this is what I found following my methodology. Just the basic enumeration, as you have seen. Okay, something a bit more crafty on Nmap and a couple of scripts just to find a vulnerability and then to test whether it was active on the box, and then very simply, finding finding some findings, looking for some findings on Actrix, and then we got the thing, we got the command to get the rev shell back. Yeah, so this is the first way to breach the machine and escalate privileges. If we go back to our friend here, Actrix, we suggested also this beautiful module here. Yeah, and we're going to work it. So MSF console, we can close this so we have some more visual area. I don't know what to call it. So clear use, right? So options. So there is a module developed just for this vulnerability. Yeah, and we can use it. Yeah. Again, Metasploit, if you can, don't use it, but you need to know how to use it, because you never know. Yeah, sometimes in CTF or some exams where Metasploit is allowed, this or that script, this or that command is not working for a zillion reasons. So just go with it. Yeah, and practice. So what should we set here? We should okay, this part. So of course, set lhost ton 0, set lport on the lake 4 times 4. So we go with 82, set, so hosts, I guess. Our hosts, yeah, our hosts. Our host is 10 of 56, if I'm not mistaken. And then we go with I think it's our, no, target array, right? Set target, oh, array. There's CGI bin user. I think I should include a user on a Sage. Let's see. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. Let's see. I think it should work. All right. So we have an interpreter session, get UID, we Shally. And here is very interesting. Look, we put it in the background, yeah, and we try to look for PrivEsc techniques or PrivEsc exploit and stuff. So there is a module. First off, you can see your session. Yeah, it's there. Yeah. So, and very good that we have an interpreter shell. Yeah. So sessions, it's very simple. Metasploit is very simple, but yeah. So we have an interpreter session on Shally on our box. Yeah. Let me just close this. Clear this. So we can utilize this module. Multi-Recon local exploit suggester to find exploit for us. Yeah. Very interesting. That's very interesting. Let's see what it needs. Options. Yeah, just the session. Look. Set session 1. It's 1, right? Yeah, 1. 1 here. All right. So run. It's gonna take a while. It will come back to us with a long list of exploits, which is, I mean, it's trying to find matches between the database of exploits it has with this machine, yeah. And I have tried 3 different exploits for this machine, and they were working. Of course, I'm not demonstrating all the three of them, but just one, yeah. Just to show you how it works, how you can utilize this module along with a interpreter session, because again, in some exams, you can use it, and why not using it? Yeah. Of course, it's not our first choice. Yeah? At least at the beginning, Metasploit is not the first choice of probably of like a noob hacker. Yeah? But we need to know how to use it, of course. So you can see we already have 4 exploit which we can use. I'm just going to show you how to use this one. I think it's use. Yeah. So use 0. Yeah. Options. Set lhost on 0. Set lport 7799. Always, guys, always change the port. Always, all the time. Change the port all the time. Yeah, because when you will have many sessions on many machines, if you just leave the standard one, then it's not going to work, or maybe you will mess up stuff. It's just change the port. And then set session. Yeah, set session 1. Yeah, yeah. Options. Set session 1. Localhost. That's the right one, and then the port. So let's see. Should work. Should. Appears to be vulnerable, right? We should get a root shell in a second or so. Or maybe a bit more. Who knows? Yeah, there we go. Get you the root. So yeah, this was interesting. Yeah, also this part of this type of exploitation. Why not? Again, not the first choice. Metasploit, not the first choice, but why not using it? Yeah. Was also in Actrix, so we got to try stuff. We got to try stuff, guys. Guys and girls, we got to try. We got to try. All right. So now I guess I should do exit. Let me see if it's this one. Yeah. Exit, deck Y. Good. So now off to the last one. Off to the last one. Let me start burp. Burp suite. Burp, 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 burp. So start burp. The beautiful, the one and only burp suite. So, oh my God. Target proxy is on. Now we just have to trigger. We just have to, first off. First off. All right, so I have to start. We have to start to activate the burp proxy setting. Yeah. And then we have somehow to trigger. It was, this one. Yeah, this one here. Okay. Is it? Give me a second. No. Made a mistake. Apologies. So it's 10.56, and then we go for CGI 10. Yeah. It's probably yeah, this one. Okay. And then we go for user.sh. Yes, this one. We have to capture this. We send it over to repeater. Yeah, and then we can work on this. We're gonna modify the user agent. Yeah. Okay, let's leave it as it is. Just intercept this off. We have our request here, and we can do some stuff here. Yeah. So what I've found working, basically, what we're doing here, we just crafting command here, which is allowing us to get a reverse shell home, like as if it was like in the first method. Let me show you. So first off, of course, we do netcat, I don't know which port, and LVP. Have you noticed I'm not using the netcat on steroid as in the first videos, but yeah, just forget it. So netcat and LVP, I don't know, 5544. Yeah. And then we go back here, and then we have to mess with the user agent field. Yeah. Because basically the user agent is used usually by browser to tell website about the browser type. Yeah. But in some cases, we can craft a command and get a shell back. And this is exactly the case of this machine and this vulnerability. Yeah. So this is very, very interesting thing to do. So as we were saying, 5544, all right. So let me get the command 5544. So this is the command found working. User agent with this command. Yeah. So as you can see, it's messing with the other, and then it's sending just a bash reverse shell home. Yeah. 5544. Let me see. Let me check again the IP. Yeah. 10.10.14.3. Yeah. 10.10.14.3. 5544 as the rev shell. Beautiful. Let's see. Should be, yeah, it's here. So yeah, this is another way to, look what's happening. We got to stabilize the shell. Let me see how can we stabilize the shell. Let me show you this. This is interesting. So let me get a Python thing. See. This one should work. Sticky Y. What was that? Row eco ground. Yeah. Oh no, absolutely not. So probably this was a. Oh my god. Shell is totally gone, guys. No problem. Yeah, totally gone. Nice. So let me close this terminal and let me get it again. And LVP. I think it was this one, yeah. 5544. Mm-hmm. Oh, it seems working now. Okay, which Python? No, it's really not working. Anyway, let me see. No, it's a bit better actually. It's a bit better than what I thought. So, okay. Yeah. So in this, export term, export apologies, term, exterm, export shell, bash. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So now it's a bit better, huh? I guess we cannot get into root, but we already know how to escalate. But why not doing it again, right? So, home, probably here there's a flag. Oh, cat user txt. I never do this, but yeah, why not doing it? And then we do sudo check Mm-hmm. And here we already know there's a command here to run. Let's go again, and it's this one, yeah. Binary is allowed, then we can get like root right away with this thing, yeah. See? Yeah, so we done again. Nice. Yep. Okay. So these were the 3 ways to basically breach this machine. I had some fun. I had to do some research. Also, I had to go back to Metasploit to check the modules, to check the load priv thing. It was cool. It was cool. Not the load priv thing, but that's not a module. But this was called. That one was called local exploit suggester, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, that's all for this box. Well, hopefully you had fun, guys. Hopefully it was useful for you. Yeah, just to conclude again, we have done some basically some recon here and with nmap again. Some discovery, like folder discovery on the server with derb. Again, the netcat listener. We breach the machine like with curl, I guess the first time. Yeah, it was curl. Yeah. And then we breach again the machine using a module specifically down for this vulnerability using Metasploit. And then we have also seen how to leverage a privilege escalation module on Metasploit, and we found more than 4, I believe, more than 4 PrivEsc exploit. Yeah, that was cool. And also we have seen how to intercept the request using burp, then manipulate the header, and then gather the shell back. So I think this was a fun box, not difficult, but was fun. It's also fun to like practice, and it's also very useful to practice, keeping on practicing and you know, things like that. So very good. I had some fun. Hopefully this new format is of the content review is interesting, is better for you. I don't know. give me some feedbacks, please, and that's all. So thank you very much. I wish you a beautiful Saturday evening, wherever you are and whatever you're doing. So see you next week. Thank you very much. Bye.